Hey there, it's Crystal. Today I wanted to talk about a topic in storytelling and world building that really interests me, which is speculative biology. I've made a video about it before, which you can watch here. But I wanted to talk about it in relation to Wings of Fire. And while I love it for what it is, I do think there was an opportunity there to build a speculative evolutionary tree for the dragon tribes. This isn't a criticism of Tui's writing, by the way. I really admire her writing style and how she has so much depth to her characters and the Wings of Fire world in general. But if I were to write a dragon story, I would really enjoy figuring out the genetic side of things and how the dragon species and tribes came to be, which is actually why I drew this funny looking Seawing. It's essentially a test drawing for a bigger project I hope to bring together someday. But right now I'm just going to go over why I chose what I chose for this drawing in particular. As you can see, I used some skull references. These are mosasaur skulls, a highly successful marine reptile that lived during the Cretaceous period. I figured it was an ideal inspiration for a seawing, another predatory marine reptile. Those jaws would be perfect for grabbing larger prey such as sharks, which is what mosasaurs, and seawings for that matter, would eat. I also wanted to give my Seawing a different type of gills. I gave it these axolotl gills rather than fish-like gills because I thought it would make slightly more sense. Plus, it just looks cool. For the tail, I was inspired by a thresher shark, which uses its whip-like tail to stun prey. It is true in Wings of Fire that Seawings can use their tail as a weapon, but it seems to be more of a blunt force weapon instead. I wanted to change it to be lighter weight because such a heavy tail would make flight difficult. Speaking of flight, I'm saving my favorite change for last, the wings. These wings, while yes they resemble flying fish wings, are inspired by Draco lizards. The wings of Draco lizards are constructed from rib bones. In Wings of Fire and most other traditional depictions of Western dragons, the wings look like bat wings and are modified from limbs. For me, it makes more sense when thinking in terms of evolution, to have wings form from existing body parts while keeping the quadruped structure. Now here is the final drawing. Thank you so much for watching. While this was a drawing I made for myself to experiment with, I can do custom design commissions of creatures and characters as well. If you're interested in something like this for your character, consider checking out my commissions. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.